What's going on, you guys, and welcome back to a different perspective. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button for your boy. So we're about to switch it up today. We're gonna try something a little different. We got here two things, both a video and a text thread that shows that even though you could be a good man that do right by your family and by your woman, that it's a strong possibility that somewhere down the line she just may cheat on you. All right, so we're about to check it out. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Let's go.
What's the most humbling experience you've ever had?
Without a question, that would be waking up in the hospital after being married 28 years and your wife's gone. She run off with another man. I was in there for back surgery, but I didn't know she was already seeing someone else. It was a shock. It was something I wasn't aware of. I even had an imagination that would happen after being married 28 years.
This man was madly in love with his wife. He said he couldn't imagine. It never even crossed his mind that after 28 years of marriage that his wife would leave him for another man.
That wasn't the bad part. It's just being blindsided and not realizing the groundwork that was being taken place. She was getting a post office box and selling my house. And I went from having a house on the golf course, a house at the beach at Gulf Shores, to no house at all. And basically the Alabama lawyer put me on the street without just anything that I worked all my life for, and now I'm 68. I wish I'd made better plans.
Wow, that's one of the most heart-wrenching things you can see. A story like this where a man, he thought he did the right thing. This man had all type of assets to his name, but his wife, behind the scenes, behind his back, without him knowing, just like how they can be good at cheating without a man knowing, was also planning his demise by sitting there and taking his assets from him to the point where he was left with nothing when she left him. That's crazy. See, look, this is another prime example as to why men fear getting married now.
Reminds me of something somebody told me one time: save money so money can save you. I didn't make any preparations at all for that. If anybody's watching this, they can learn from my mistake.
Don't get married. That's the
They do.
Wow. It seems like he's still okay though. He seems like he's in well enough spirits himself that he didn't let this finish him or take him all the way out. Good for him. All right, y'all. So here goes the text thread. I got this from Daphne Page. Shout out to Celebrity. And what she posted was a message from a 17-year-old viewer of hers who witnessed something in her household that didn't sit right with her. So she had to reach out to Daphne to tell her about it and maybe to get some guidance. So it starts off with, "Hi, Miss Daphne. Hi, accountability queen. I am blank and I'm 17, turning 18 in 2 weeks. I wanted to reach out to you because I saw something yesterday I shouldn't have. I live with my mom and dad and I'm the only child. My mom works from home and my dad owns a construction company, so he travels a lot. My dad had to go to Seattle yesterday and he comes back on Wednesday. My mom asked me last night to stay at my best friend's house. She never asked me to leave when my dad is gone, but I did what she said. I realized I left my charge cord to my laptop, so I decided to go back to the house real quick to grab it. When I got to my house, I saw a red Jeep in the driveway. I never seen it before. I figured it was one of my mom's girlfriends. I went inside the house and I heard a loud moaning. When I walked past the living room, I saw my mom and a guy having sex on our sectional. She spotted me and put the cover over the guy and came towards me. She started cussing at me and asking me why I came back. I told her I left my charge cord. She went with me to my room. I started crying and asking her why. She said I asked her why was she cheating on my dad. My dad breaks his back for us and pays all the bills. He is the reason we have everything we need. She told me her and my dad are both seeing other people. They are both having problems right now. She said when my dad leaves the state for work, he sleeps around too. She then told me I didn't need to bring this up to him because he already knows she sleeps with other men. Says I didn't believe her. My dad is loyal, and if they were having problems, he would have told me. So it sounds like there might be a strong enough and solid enough connection between this girl and her father that they will have these type of conversations. Do you believe the daughter or do you believe the mother? We don't know their situation well enough, but I'm going with the daughter. I believe the daughter on this one. It continues. My mom told me to stay at my friend's house, and Saturday she would take me shopping and we will have a girls' day. Daphne, my mom was wrong. I don't believe my dad sleeps around. He leaves his phone out and never hides anything. My mom takes her phone in the shower with her. I want to tell my dad on Wednesday because my mom needs to be held accountable. Y'all, at this point, when I found this message, I had to stop reading it. I didn't go any further after that statement right there because I started tearing up. I ain't even gonna hold you. Because if it wasn't for people like Daphne, it's a strong possibility that that girl would have not known that girl, even though in her gut she would have felt like what her mom was doing was wrong, but she may not have addressed it. She may not have felt the need to tell her dad the wrong that her mother was doing. It's important that people know and understand how important it is to be accountable and held accountable. So it continues. If her and my dad have this agreement, I'm positive my dad wouldn't want anyone in our house because I'm there. Exactly. I just need advice. Should I go with my heart and tell my dad? I also took a picture of the man's license plate as proof. I know this will ruin my family, but you said, which one are you? Someone who likes a pretty lie or the ugly truth? My dad needs to know the truth, even if it's ugly. I hope to hear from you soon. I look forward to your show today. Bye. Should this girl tell her father what she witnessed? Or should she brush it under the rug? Or should she stay out of grown folks' business? Comment down below. With that being said, I'm going to catch you in the next one. See ya.